do you think the potential and the abilities of artificial intelligence are maybe overestimated?
I think there's some of both. There's some people who are overly enthusiastic and overly, there's very high expectations about what AI can do, and that's sort of, there's a natural effect. This always happens is that when there's a landmark result like beating the world champion in Go or getting really good results at image recognition, both things that have happened recently, people tend to say, "Oh wow, that's something that a computer can do better than I can do. Therefore, the computer can probably do everything else I can do." But the fact is that a computer that can beat the world Go champion or chess champion or Jeopardy champion isn't able to fold your laundry. Folding your laundry is a much more difficult task in some ways, easier in other ways, and the people tend to forget that it's for a long time machines have been better than people at certain things, right? I mean, for years, decades. Computers have been better than people at arithmetic, right? You'd never want to get into a multiplication contest with a calculator or a computer. And yet, people, when that happened, maybe that led to sort of existential questions of will people become obsolete? And people then quickly understood what the limits of a calculator are. And I think this kind of fallacy repeats itself. Every time computers can do something that people were better at before, people quickly jump to the conclusion that everything else is about to fall as well, and it's not the case. There's overenthusiasm from that perspective. Every application area, every new capability requires years of dedicated research and development, and so we're a long way off from, and arguably, it's not clear that it will ever happen that computers will be better than people at everything, though there are people who always project that that's only 10 years away or 30 years away, and that's, from my perspective, always is very overenthusiastic.